Hello, my friend. Welcome to Daily English Whisper, your slow, calm, warm place to learn English step by step. My name is Alex, and I am very happy you are here with me today. Take a small breath. Relax your shoulders. And feel safe. You are doing something very good for yourself right now. Today's episode is called Daily Activities in English. This means that in this lesson, we will use simple English to talk about everyday activities. Things you do every day, like waking up, eating, working, cleaning, resting, and going to sleep. These are the small actions that make your day. These are the small actions that build your life. This episode will help you speak about your daily routine with more confidence, more comfort, and more natural English rhythm. You will listen slowly, repeat slowly, and build strong small steps that help you move forward every single day. Many learners tell me things like, "Alex, I want to speak English, but I feel shy," or, "I forget the words when I speak," or, "I don't live in an English-speaking country, so I can't practice." Maybe you feel the same. Maybe you feel nervous when you talk. Maybe you want to speak, but your mind becomes quiet. Maybe you want to understand, but everything feels too fast. I understand you. I really do. You are not alone. Many people feel the same way. And guess what? It is okay. It is normal. Your English is not bad. Your English is growing. There are also many myths about learning English, especially about speaking your daily activities. Some people think they must speak perfectly to sound good. Some people think they need to memorize big lists of verbs before they can talk about their day. Some people even think they need to live in the United States or England to speak about simple things like "I wake up" or "I cook breakfast." None of this is true. The truth is very simple. You can learn English with small, smart steps that you repeat often. You don't need a long, complicated system. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need to study for hours. You only need small daily actions. Small minutes. Small words. Small practice. But you repeat them again and again, with calm and patience, and your progress becomes very strong. So today, in this long and gentle episode, I will show you how to use English to talk about your daily activities in a simple and natural way. You will hear very easy words. You will repeat very easy sentences. And with each one, you will feel your confidence grow. You will learn a technique to help you feel more comfortable speaking. You will learn ways to practice your daily routine in English, even when you are busy, tired, or shy. You will learn simple steps you can use every day, even if you only have a few minutes. And at the end of this lesson, I hope you feel something very important. You are not just studying English. You are living English. You are becoming a person who uses English every day, in natural, small ways. Before we move to the next part, I want to say something to you clearly. You are doing a good job. You showed up today. You made time today. You are listening right now. That means something. That means you care. And that means you are growing. In today's episode, our big idea is this. Daily English is not about big effort. Daily English is about small rhythm. A small rhythm you repeat. Your morning rhythm. Your lunch rhythm. Your evening rhythm. Your night rhythm. Daily activities are simple: wake up, eat, move, work, relax, and because they are simple, they are perfect for English learning. Your daily routine is your best teacher because it happens every single day. So today, we will take your normal day and we will bring English inside it. Not in a hard way. Not in a stressful way. But in a soft, slow, peaceful way. This is your moment. This is your space. You can slow down. You can listen. You can repeat. You can learn. Now, let's move gently into the key technique that will guide everything we do in this episode. This technique will help you speak with a natural rhythm. It will help you feel the words inside your body. And it will help you connect English to your real daily life. Now, let's move slowly into the heart of today's lesson. Before we talk about all the daily activities in English, I want to give you one simple technique, one tool that will help you speak more clearly, more confidently, and more calmly. This technique is very powerful. It is simple. It is slow. And it is perfect for A1 A2 beginners. The technique is shadowing. Maybe you already know this word. Maybe it is new for you. But today I will show you how to use shadowing in a very soft and easy way, especially for your daily routine phrases. So let me ask you a very simple question. What is shadowing? Shadowing is when you listen to a voice and you repeat what you hear. You follow the sound. You follow the rhythm. You follow the feeling of the sentence. You do not need to understand every word. You do not need to be fast. You do not need to be perfect. You only follow the sound with your voice. Think of a shadow on the ground. A shadow moves when you move. When you walk, your shadow walks. When you stop, your shadow stops. Shadowing in English is the same. When Alex speaks, you repeat. When Alex pauses, you pause. You let the English voice guide you. This technique is powerful because it helps your mouth learn the rhythm of English. Your mouth learns how to move. Your tongue learns how to move. Your breath learns how to move. And your mind becomes more relaxed. You start to feel the language, not just think about it. Shadowing is not about study. Shadowing is about flow. A simple flow. A slow flow. A friendly flow. So let me show you how to do it well. Shadowing has 3 simple steps. Step 1, listen first. Let the sound enter your ears. Let the sentence live in your mind. Step 2, repeat with the same rhythm. Not fast. Not slow. Just calm and natural. Step 3, do not worry about mistakes. Mistakes are normal. Mistakes are learning. Mistakes are part of the process. If you miss a word, it's okay. If your voice is slower, it's okay. If you say something different, it's okay. Just keep moving. Just keep speaking. Just keep breathing. Now, let's do a mini shadowing practice together. I will say a very simple sentence. Then you repeat after me. Ready? Listen first. Then speak with me. Here we go. I wake up. Now repeat after me. I wake up. Good. Another one. I eat breakfast. Now you say it. I eat breakfast. Very good. Next one. I go to work. Your turn. I go to work. Nice and slow. One more. I relax at night. Now repeat. I relax at night. Excellent. You did it. You used shadowing. Simple, slow, natural. This technique is important because your daily routine uses the same verbs again and again. Wake up. Eat. Walk. Work. Cook. Rest. Sleep. These verbs come every day, so shadowing helps your brain and mouth remember them very easily. You don't need grammar charts. You don't need long exercises. You just need your voice and a few minutes. Shadowing is also wonderful because you can do it anywhere. You can do it in your kitchen. You can do it in your car. You can do it while you clean. You can do it while you walk. You can even do it quietly in your mind. Your day becomes your classroom. Your life becomes your teacher. Now, I want you to remember something very important. You will not understand every single word. And that is okay. You don't need 100% understanding to grow. You only need a good feeling. A calm feeling. A rhythm. With shadowing, you learn English like a child learns their first language. By listening and repeating and listening again. So in today's episode, we will use shadowing many times. We will use it to talk about your morning, your afternoon, your evening, your night. We will use it to talk about simple daily actions that you already know in your native language. Actions that are part of your life. Shadowing will make these actions feel natural in English, too. Now that you understand how shadowing works and why it helps you, let's move to the main question of today. How can you use English every day, even when life is busy? How can you talk about your daily routine in simple words? How can you create small moments to practice your English every day? Let's explore these questions together. Now, let's talk about the main question of today's episode. You want to use English in your daily activities. You want to speak English during your normal day. But maybe you think it is difficult. Maybe you think it takes too much time. Maybe you think you are not ready. Many learners tell me small sentences like, I want to practice, but I don't have time. I want to use English, but my day is very busy. I want to speak, but I feel shy. I want to learn, but I forget the words. I want to improve, but I don't know how to start. Maybe you also feel the same. Maybe your mind asks, how can I practice English every day if my life is full? How can I learn when I work, when I cook, when I clean, when I take care of my family? How can I speak when I don't have English around me? Let me tell you something very simple and true. You do not need a perfect moment to practice English. You do not need a long, quiet hour. You do not need a special place. You only need a few minutes and a calm mind. You do not need to understand everything. You do not need to be perfect. You only need to begin. Remember this: small English is still English. Even 1 minute helps you grow. Now, I want to give you something very useful today. I want to give you several simple, powerful ways to use English in your daily activities. Ways that you can do in the morning. Ways that you can do in the afternoon. Ways that you can do at night. Ways that fit into a busy day. Ways that make English part of your real life. These ways will help you talk about your routine in English. They will help you feel more natural. They will help you use shadowing in small moments of your day. And they will help you build a soft, gentle English rhythm in your life. We will explore these ways in the next parts. We will go step by step. We will move slowly. We will use simple words. We will keep everything clear. But before we go deeper, let me ask you something in a warm, friendly way. If this episode is helping you relax, if this slow English makes you feel safe, if you like learning with me, Alex, here on Daily English Whisper, then please give this video a little like. It helps more learners find this calm space. And it helps me create more soft, clear English episodes for you. Thank you, my friend. Let's continue. Now, here is the big question we will answer in the next parts. What are the best ways to use English during your daily activities? I will give you 4 to 6 ways. Each way is simple. Each way is easy to understand. Each way connects to your real life. Each way uses slow listening and shadowing. Each way will help you speak your daily routine with confidence. We will talk about ways like using English in your morning actions, using English while you move, using English while you cook, using English during small breaks, using English at night, using English before you sleep. All of these can fit into your day, even if you are busy, tired, or shy. These ways will help you not just learn English, they will help you live English. Because daily activities are simple, and English can become simple too. So now, let's begin with the first way. Let's take your morning, the first part of your day, and bring slow English inside it. Take a breath. Relax your shoulders. Feel calm. And when you are ready, come with me to the next part. There, we will explore way number 1, and you will see how easy and natural daily English can be. Now, let's begin with way number 1, a very simple and very powerful step for your daily English practice. Way number 1, use English in your morning. Your morning is a special moment. It is quiet. It is soft. Your mind is clean. Your day is just beginning. And because the morning is peaceful, it is the perfect time to practice simple English. You do not need a long study session. You do not need a notebook. You do not need to sit at a desk. You only need a few words. A few minutes. A few slow breaths. In the morning, your brain learns very fast. Your brain is open. Your brain is ready. So even 1 minute of English in the morning can help you grow a lot. Let me show you how to do this in a very easy way. When you wake up, you can start with one simple thought in English. Not a big sentence. Not a big idea. Just something small like, "Good morning." Or, I am awake. Or, today is a new day. You can think it quietly. You can whisper it softly. You can say it out loud. It does not matter. What matters is that you begin your day with English. Now, let's try a little shadowing together. I will say a simple morning sentence. You repeat after me. Here we go. Good morning. Now you say it. Good morning. One more. I wake up slowly. Your turn. I wake up slowly. And another one. I feel calm. Now repeat. I feel calm. Very good. These short sentences help you build a friendly connection with English as soon as your day starts. They help your brain relax. They help your body relax. They help English feel normal. After that, you can add a very small English moment to your next morning actions. For example, when you get out of bed, you can say, I stand up. When you walk to the bathroom, I walk to the bathroom. When you brush your teeth, I brush my teeth. When you drink water, I drink water. These sentences are very simple, I know. But that is the point. Simple English is powerful when you repeat it every day. Simple English grows inside you when you use it with real actions. Let's try a few more shadowing lines with real morning activities. I wash my face. Now repeat. I wash my face. I get dressed. Your turn. I get dressed. I make breakfast. Repeat slowly. I make breakfast. Excellent. Now imagine this. You are not studying. You are not doing homework. You are not memorizing. You are living English. You are connecting English to real actions. Your brain loves this. Your memory loves this. This is how children learn their first language, by doing, by moving, by repeating. You can even add a very small listening moment to your morning. Maybe a short English audio. Maybe a slow English sentence. Maybe this podcast. You can listen for only 1 minute while you stretch or drink your coffee. Even 1 minute helps. You are improving more than you think. Also, remember something important. You do not need to understand everything you hear in the morning. Your brain is still waking up. Your mind is still warming up. So it is okay if the English feels soft and blurry. You are still learning. You are still growing. You are still building your English rhythm. The morning is the first door of your day. And when you open this door with English, your whole day feels different. Your brain stays connected to English. Your ears stay connected to English. Your mouth stays connected to English. And the best part is, you can do this every single day. No pressure. No stress. Just small English moments. Before we continue, I want to tell you something. Even if your morning is busy, even if you have children, even if you go to work early, even if you feel tired, you can still use one tiny English sentence. Just one. And that is enough. Now that we talked about your morning, let's move to another part of your day. A part that is perfect for slow listening and shadowing. A part where your body and mind are moving naturally. Now, let's continue with way number 2, another simple and very natural way to bring English into your daily life. Way number 2, use English while you move. Movement is a great moment for English. When your body moves, your mind opens. When your legs walk, your thoughts become softer. When your hands work, your attention becomes calm. This is a perfect time for slow listening and shadowing. You do not need to sit down. You do not need a table. You do not need quiet silence. You only need your body, moving in a normal, simple way. Maybe you walk to the bus. Maybe you walk to your car. Maybe you walk to the kitchen. Maybe you walk around your house. Maybe you walk at work. Maybe you walk outside for a short break. Any small walk is a chance to practice English. When you walk, you can listen to slow English. You can repeat a few small sentences. You can whisper a phrase quietly. You can repeat something in your mind. Because when your body moves, the learning becomes easier. Let me show you a simple example. Imagine you are walking from one room to another. You can say, I walk slowly. Now repeat after me. I walk slowly. Or when you go outside. I go for a walk. Your turn. I go for a walk. Or when you move to the kitchen. I walk to the kitchen. Now repeat. I walk to the kitchen. Very good. These simple sentences help you connect English with movement. Your brain remembers words better when your body is active. This is natural learning. You can also practice English when you clean your house. Cleaning is full of small actions: wash, wipe, pick up, fold, move, open, close, and all of these actions are perfect for easy English. For example, when you clean your table, you can say, I clean the table. Now you repeat, I clean the table. Or when you wash dishes, I wash the dishes. Your turn. I wash the dishes. Or when you sweep the floor, I sweep the floor. Now repeat, I sweep the floor. And when you put things away, I put things in place. Repeat slowly. I put things in place. Movement makes English feel natural because you are doing something. You are not only thinking. You are not only studying. You are using your body. This relaxes your mind and opens your memory. You can also use English while you cook. Cooking is full of simple actions: cut, cook, stir, boil, mix, open, close, eat. These are all friendly verbs. And every time you cook, you can connect English to the action. For example, I cook rice. Repeat, I cook rice. I cut vegetables. Your turn. I cut vegetables. I make lunch. Now repeat. I make lunch. I eat my food. Slowly. I eat my food. Very good. You are doing natural learning. You're learning with your hands, your eyes, your movements, and your voice. Also remember, You do not need perfect grammar. You do not need many words. You only need small verbs and small sentences. Your brain loves patterns, and daily movement creates strong patterns. When you move, your mind becomes free. You worry less about mistakes. You feel more comfortable. And that is exactly what you need to speak English naturally. Another great moment for English is short breaks. Maybe you sit for 1 minute. Maybe you wait at a bus stop. Maybe you stand in a line. Maybe you take a small pause at work. These tiny breaks are perfect for one small English sentence. Just one. That is enough. For example, I wait here. Repeat. I wait here. Or, I take a break. Now you say it. I take a break. This is English in real life. This is English that feels natural. This is English that stays with you. Before we continue, let me remind you. You are doing very well. You are using English in a simple and peaceful way. Your brain is learning more than you think. And these small steps are opening a big door for your future fluency. Now, we will move to another part of your day. A part that is full of small moments. A part that gives you many chances for English. A part that becomes very powerful for learning when you know how to use it. Now, let's continue with way number 3, another simple and very real part of your day that can help you grow your English in a natural, gentle way. Way number 3. Use English during small daily tasks. Your day is full of small tasks. Tiny actions. Little moments. Short pauses. Simple routines. These moments may feel unimportant, but they are actually perfect for slow English listening and shadowing. Think about your day for a moment. You open doors. You close windows. You wash your hands. You check your phone. You drink water. You look outside. You sit down. You stand up. You turn on a light. You turn off a light. These small actions happen again and again. Every day. Without much thinking. And because they happen so often, they are the perfect moments to repeat English sentences. Let me show you how. When you wash your hands, you can say, I wash my hands. Now repeat after me. I wash my hands. When you turn on a light, you can say, I turn on the light. Your turn. I turn on the light. When you sit on a chair, I sit down. Now repeat. I sit down. When you stand again, I stand up. Slowly. I stand up. These are very small sentences, but they connect English directly to your life. They help your brain learn the language through real experience. Even checking your phone can become English. Before you unlock your screen, you can whisper, I check my phone. Repeat, I check my phone. This type of learning is soft and gentle. You are not studying. You are not stressed. You are not forcing anything. You are simply adding English to moments that already exist. Another great small task for English practice is drinking water. Every time you drink water, you can say, I drink water. Your turn. I drink water. You can say it in your mind. You can whisper it. You can say it out loud if you want. This small connection helps your brain remember the sentence because your body is doing something real. Small tasks like these create powerful memory patterns because you repeat them often. And when you repeat English often, your brain becomes familiar with it. Your mouth becomes comfortable with it. Your heart becomes confident with it. You can also use small tasks to practice listening. For example, when you fold clothes, when you open your mailbox, when you water a plant, when you clean your glasses, when you put on shoes. These moments are calm and repetitive. You can play slow English audio for 1 minute. You can repeat one sentence with shadowing. You can practice one verb. Let's do a few more simple shadowing lines for common small tasks. I fold my clothes. Now repeat. I fold my clothes. I water the plant. Your turn. I water the plant. I tie my shoes. Repeat. I tie my shoes. I open the door. Now you say it. I open the door. Very good. All of these small actions are part of your daily routine. And every time you add a tiny English sentence, you create a small habit. Small habits grow into daily practice. Daily practice grows into fluency. Before we continue to the next big way, I want to ask you something with a warm heart. If you feel relaxed, if you like this slow English rhythm, if these simple sentences help you feel more confident, please leave a small comment on the video. Just write something very easy, like, I practice in the morning. Or, I like shadowing. Or, my favorite sentence is. Your comment helps other learners feel brave. And it helps me understand what ways help you the most. Thank you, my friend. You are doing wonderful work. Now, we will move to another important part of your daily life. A part that can give you many small English moments. A part where your mind becomes quiet and your body slows down. A part that is very good for learning because you feel calm and safe. Now, let's continue with way number 4, a very gentle and very powerful part of your day for English learning. Way number 4. Use English in your evening routine. Evening time is special. Your work is finished. Your responsibilities become lighter. Your body slows down. Your mind becomes softer. Your home becomes quiet. This peaceful moment is perfect for slow English. It is perfect for listening. It is perfect for shadowing. It is perfect for small daily English habits. In the evening, you don't need pressure. You don't need big goals. You only need small actions, soft actions, calm actions. Let's imagine your evening for a moment. You come home. You put your things down. You change your clothes. You drink something warm. You rest for a moment. You breathe slowly. All of these moments can gently hold English inside them. Let me show you how. When you arrive home, you can say, I am home. Now repeat after me. I am home. When you sit on your couch, I sit and rest. Your turn. I sit and rest. When you make a simple drink, I make tea. Now repeat. I make tea. When you relax, I feel calm. Slowly. I feel calm. These are simple, easy sentences, but they open a soft door to English. They help English enter your life without stress or pressure. Evening is also a wonderful time for shadowing practice because you have more emotional space. Your mind is not running. Your body is not rushing. You can listen slowly. You can repeat slowly. For example, you can practice a few evening sentences with me now. I finish my day. Repeat. I finish my day. I clean the kitchen. Now you say it. I clean the kitchen. I take a shower. Your turn. I take a shower. I prepare for tomorrow. Repeat slowly. I prepare for tomorrow. Excellent. You see how peaceful this English feels? This is the magic of evening learning. Now, I told you earlier that this last big way, using English in your evening routine, can become even more powerful when we break it into microhabits. Microhabits are very small actions that you can do every day. They are tiny. They take only 1 minute or less. But they are very strong because you can repeat them easily. Let's look at a few of these microhabits now, in a simple, friendly, narrative flow. Microhabit 1: change one small thing to English. You do not have to change everything. Just one thing. For example, you can change your phone's lock screen message to one small English sentence like, take a deep breath. Every time you see your phone, you see English. This helps you remember English naturally, without studying. Microhabit 2: write 3 tiny diary sentences. At night, take 1 minute to write 3 very easy sentences in English. Not long sentences. Just small ones. For example, I had a busy day. I cooked dinner. I feel tired but happy. These short sentences help you practice daily verbs. They help you express your feelings. They help you remember your day in English. This is powerful because writing connects memory and emotion. Microhabit 3: record a 30-second voice note. You can use your phone. You can talk for only half a minute. You can describe something simple like, I made my dinner. I watched a show. Now I want to sleep. This voice note is private. It is just for you. No one else will hear it. This gives you freedom. You can speak without fear. You can speak without judgment. Your mouth learns. Your voice grows. Your confidence becomes stronger. Microhabit 4: use English with one object in your room. Look at something near you, a lamp, a book, a glass, a plant, and say one simple sentence about it. For example, this is my lamp. The lamp is on. The lamp is warm. This microhabit is extremely easy. You can do it even when you are tired. And it builds strong, real-world vocabulary. Microhabit 5. Repeat 3 soft shadowing lines before sleep. Right before you lie down, repeat 3 slow English sentences. Just 3. For example, I had a good day. I am safe. I can learn. These small lines relax your mind. They help you remember English with peace. This is very good for long-term memory. As you can see, evening English is not heavy. It is soft. It is gentle. It is human. And these micro habits can fit into any life, no matter how busy you are. Now, let's continue to the next part, where we will explore these micro habits even deeper and make them part of your daily identity. You have already learned how to bring English into your morning, your movement, your small daily tasks, and your evening routine. You are building a real English rhythm, soft, natural, simple, and friendly. Now it is time for way number 5, the final main way of this episode. Way number 5, use English in small real-life situations. This way is important because English is not only for studying. English is not only for school. English is for life. English is for moments. English is for communication, even if it is simple communication. You do not need long conversations. You do not need difficult grammar. You only need tiny actions that use English in your real world. Let me show you how this works. Imagine you are outside your home. You go to a store. You talk to a person online. You order something. You read a message. You look at signs. You see English words on products. These small moments are perfect for simple English practice. For example, when you buy something, you can say in your mind, I buy milk. Repeat slowly. I buy milk. When you read a simple sign, I read the sign. Now repeat. I read the sign. When you look at a menu, I choose my food. Your turn. I choose my food. When you send a short message, I write a message. Now say it. I write a message. These are real English moments. They are small, but they are real. And your brain learns very deeply when you use English in real situations. Now, this last way, using English in small real-life moments, can grow even more when we add more micro-habits. These micro-habits make English part of who you are, part of your day, part of your identity. Let's explore them now, step by step, in a calm and natural flow. Micro-habit 1. Set one daily intention in English. An intention is a simple message you give yourself. It helps you start your day with a direction. For example, in the morning you can whisper, Today, I listen to English. Or, Today, I say one English sentence. This small intention prepares your mind. It opens your heart to learning. It makes English feel normal. Microhabit 2. Use English for one small decision. You make many small decisions each day. You choose food. You choose clothes. You choose music. You choose a path to walk. Choose one small decision and think about it in English. For example, I wear this shirt. I take this bus. I eat this fruit. This habit is powerful because it teaches your brain to think in English for simple choices. Microhabit 3. Describe one moment of your day in English.
Choose one moment, any moment, and describe it in a very, very simple sentence.
For example, the sun is bright. The room is quiet. My food is warm. The air feels cold.
These short descriptions connect English to your senses, what you see, hear, feel, taste, or smell.
This makes learning very natural and emotional. Microhabit 4. Talk about someone you care about.
Choose one person, a friend, a family member, someone you love, and say one easy sentence about them.
For example, my sister is kind. My friend is funny. My mother cooks well.
This small habit helps you speak about real people in your life, and that makes English feel human, not academic.
Microhabit 5. End your day with an English reflection. Reflection means looking back at your day. You can do this in one tiny English sentence before sleep. For example, today was a good day. Repeat, today was a good day. Or, I learned something today. Or, I am proud of myself.
This reflection helps your brain store new English words while you sleep.
It creates a calm emotional connection with the language. These microhabits are small. They are soft. They are easy. But they build something very big. They build your English identity. English becomes part of your morning, part of your movement, part of your small tasks, part of your evening, part of your real life. You do not need to push. You do not need to stress. You do not need to hurry. You just need to repeat gentle English actions again and again.
Now that we explored all the main ways in microhabits, it is time to bring everything together.
You are doing amazing work. Let's finish strong. Now, my friend, let's bring everything together.
You have walked with me through your morning, your movement, your small tasks, your evening, and your real-life moments. You have learned simple English. You have repeated slow sentences. You have practiced shadowing. You have created small English habits. This episode was not only about verbs and sentences. It was about you. Your day. Your rhythm. Your life. You learned that English is not something far away. It is not something only for classrooms. It is not something only for native speakers. It is not something that requires hours of study. English can live inside your normal day, in small moments, in soft actions, in tiny breaths. Today, we explored a simple truth. Small daily actions create real English progress. This is the secret sentence of the entire episode. I want you to repeat it with me now. Small daily actions create real English progress. Again, slowly. Small daily actions create real English progress. Hold this sentence in your heart. Let it guide you every day. Because English grows when you repeat small things. When you whisper simple sentences. When you connect English to your morning. When you walk and listen. When you move and repeat. When you wash your hands and say one verb. When you cook and name your action. When you take a pause and breathe in English. When you end your day with a peaceful English reflection. You do not need big time.
You need small rhythm. Let's think for a moment about your day again. Your morning. Your afternoon. Your evening. Your night. You have many small spaces, tiny openings, where English can enter gently. Maybe in the morning you say, I wake up. Maybe when you cook you say, I make breakfast. Maybe when you walk you say, I go to work. Maybe when you clean you say, I wash the table. Maybe when you rest you say, I breathe and relax. Maybe before bed you say, I feel calm. These tiny sentences become part of your life. And when something becomes part of your life, it becomes part of you. This is what I want for you. Not just learning English. Not just studying English. Not just practicing English. I want English to become part of who you are. A calm part. A gentle part. A soft part. A daily part. When you do this, you transform your identity. You begin to see yourself not as a student but as a person who uses English every day. A person who thinks in English sometimes. A person who speaks simple English naturally. A person who walks through life with two languages, step by step. Let me show you a few examples of how you can replace small actions in your native language with English. When you write a to-do list, maybe one item is in English. Buy fruit. Clean room. Call mom. When you greet yourself in the mirror, you can say, Hello, I am ready. When you watch a short video, choose one tiny English clip. Only one. Even 30 seconds helps. When you open your phone, whisper, I breathe slowly. These small moments teach your brain. English is part of my day. English is part of my routine. English is part of me. And I want to tell you something very honest right now. You should be proud of yourself. You listened to a long, slow English episode. You repeated many sentences. You practiced shadowing. You learned to use English in your morning, afternoon, and evening. You explored micro habits. You stayed with me, step by step, part by part. You are building something real. You are building something beautiful. You are building your English life. And your future English self, the more confident you, the freer you, the stronger you, will be grateful for the small actions you take today. Before we say goodbye, I want to invite you gently to stay connected with me. If you enjoyed this slow, calm lesson, if you want more episodes like this, if you want to grow your English every day with simple words and soft guidance, please subscribe to Daily English Whisper. This helps you continue your English journey with me, Alex. And it helps me make even more peaceful, helpful lessons for you. I am proud of you. I am happy for you. I believe in you. And I hope you feel a small light inside you right now, a gentle light of confidence. Thank you for spending this time with me. Thank you for your voice. Thank you for your effort. Now take one small breath. Feel calm. Feel strong. And remember, small daily actions create real English progress. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, my friend.